Well, the Trojans love the drama. Setting up right now in Maryland, USC had a chance for a 41-yard field goal to pretty much salt this one away or put their offense back on the field and try to get a touchdown that way. Try to get a first down that way and try to salt away the game. The Terrapins block the field goal attempt, return it all the way back past midfield, fumble it, but Maryland does recover. So we're in a situation here again, Trojan fans, we've seen many times in the past. You have a very tired USC defense with a number of backups in the game, deep into the roster, and we're going to need a USC stop. Just a little under 2 minutes left in the game. 1st and 10 for Maryland with the ball. It looks like it was a decent kick, but the guy got penetration, came right off the right side and blocked the ball.
Yeah, they're testing.
And great job by Maryland to lateral the ball to a guy to get down the field, and they're lucky they didn't fumble it away. That would have been big for USC. But
another fun Saturday for the Trojan fans.
Yeah, so we're going to eat this one out. In a game where USC has absolutely had its chances a number of times during this game, but has not been able to capitalize on those chances. There was a chance we were just talking about before we came on air. Kamari Ramsey has been playing lights out. Clearly one of the best tacklers on this team.
Wow.
Had an opportunity to get the running back down on 4th down, which would have given the ball back to USC. But unfortunately, USC was not able to make that. Kamari was not able to make that tackle. They end up scoring a touchdown, which leads to the situation where USC needs to get a stop here. Preston, I thought we'd hop on early again just to kind of get your thoughts on it. You guys out there in the comments section, love to hear what you guys are thinking about the game.
This has been a strange game, man. I felt great about this team in this game, and I felt terrible about this team in this game. We've looked great at moments and just very weird and off kilter at a lot of moments in this game as well. So I just really want to get a win. I don't care how ugly it's going to be. It's been ugly in the second half, and just trying to come out of here with a W. Got to do it.
Yeah, that was not on Michael Lance. Michael Lance has had a couple misses this year, but this one was really looked like a special teams breakdown. He kind of came through.
Yeah, he got through there. I don't know how.
And they're going to need a big stop here.
Ball at about the 40. Where's the ball at?
So Maryland with 2 timeouts, trailing by 6. Yeah, it looks like they have the ball at the USC 47-yard line. About 1:51. Looks like we got the starters out on the field right now. Oh, Sam Green on the right-hand side. Okay. Nice tackle by Mason Cobb.
Side tackle.
But again, the Terps have plenty of time, Preston. I mean, they don't even need to hurry up with about 1:30 left right now and 2 timeouts.
Just gotta get
USC needs someone to step up and make a play. They are not taking. They're checking out of the play. They see something they like.
Deep pass, clean.
Oh, pass interference. That's an easy call. This is the second time we've seen.
P.I. and Humphrey.
Well, Humphrey late in games, coming onto the field late in the game. We saw the same thing against Penn State.
Yep. Picked on him a lot against last week with Penn State, and unfortunate situation there. Looks like he's going to pick up the PI on Felton.
USC is definitely missing a guy like Jacoby Covington in situations like this. Still out with that injury, right?
100%. Let's get a stop, boys. Let's get a stop. Outside pass. Good tackle by DeCarlos.
Clock stops. 1:13. Second down about what? 6? Right, less than that. Second and 4.
Yeah, 2nd and 4.
Yeah, so Trojan, if you're just checking right now, we're getting ready for our post-game show, but we thought we'd pop on again early just to get a look at what's happening here in the 4th quarter. Trojans lead 28-22 with about 1:13 left in the game. 2nd and 4 for Maryland, who is marching. USC has had a hard time getting this offense off the field. just outside the red zone right now.
God, hit him with the shovel.
Broken play. This is going to be. This has shades of this. Is really starting to feel like a game that's just slipping away from the Trojans. Minute 5 left.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Shovel pass, the pressure, and one more thing. This season, it seems like a story of just not getting there in time. It's just not in time, almost, but not quite.
Not able to finish. Getting to within inches of the quarterback. I mean, getting hands on the quarterback, getting hands on people in the backfield, but not finishing plays, not finishing tackles. And people are even getting to the ball, but we're just not bringing them down.
They flagged Riley for sideline interference. Is that what just happened? I don't have the
I know I have my
volume up
because I don't want to get us in trouble.
Yeah. So this is another 14-point lead USC was sitting on, and they're just not finishing games. And I'm telling you that it really does look like it's the depth issue every game, that if USC is in a nail biter, lots of space out there, lots of space.
Jalen Smith got him.
Nice tackle. So they're going to need another goal line stand here for sure if USC's going to get out of Maryland with the wind.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Because you guys look at the score, 28-22, Maryland went for 2 on their last score, allowing them to set the situation where they could win the game, the touchdown and the extra point. Second goal for Maryland. Yeah.
We were the slow starters, and now we're reversing it. We're starting fast and we're ending slow. I don't get it.
And touchdown. That was easy. That was too easy. Now, a problem they might have here's one thing. They can celebrate now. They just left Miller Moss 53 seconds left to get the ball. If we've ever needed Zachariah Branch to return one, this is the time. They were kicking it short a couple of times. Matter of fact, on the last kickoff return, Miller Moss decided to take the ball the 1 yard line and take the fair catch at the 1 yard line. It'd be interesting to see if they decide to give him a shot at this ends at getting a return. Yeah, very important extra point coming up as well.
2 timeouts we're gonna have as well. So see how this plays out.
Yeah, there were some absolute tackling issues in the second half. Maryland just took a 1-point lead on the extra point. USC trails 29-28 in Maryland, 53 seconds left.
Unbelievable.
And the concern you have here is you say, okay, 53 seconds left. They just need to get down. Lance has a season high of a 54-yard field goal, which would mean you would need to get that's doable in 53 seconds. But the last 2 field goal attempts by Lance, one was wide left. Mm-hmm. Which he's missed wide left. That's if you remember Penn State game. Yeah. And then now here's a help. They just got a celebration. That's 15 yards for USC. Okay. That could be huge.
Yeah, that is huge. That is huge. Take it.
Oh, wait, was it on Sports Line on SC? Hang on.
I know, man.
I think you.
I don't think that's on us.
Okay, so the situation is if it is, I guess, if it is against the Terrapins, there's going to be a return. My concern is on the field goals. Is you have Michael Lance the last 3 times actually he's been out there for field goals. The Penn State loss, and then you have that was a missed wide left. He missed wide left earlier in this game from about 40 plus yards, and then you had a third situation where he just had one blocked. Yeah. So USC should get a good return on this because of that penalty. It'd be great to get USC up somewhere near the 40-yard line to start this drive, which would be a great start to the drive if they can get a decent return out of Branch.
We need some good fortune on here for sure. Zach can get at least 20 yards on this. That would be.
It would be great to get a good return here and give Michael Lance a chance.
Yeah. Come on.
So Maryland, after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, is actually kick. Yeah, no, sorry. So it was on USC. Unsportsmanlike was on USC. So they're going to get the ball to 25-yard line.
It's going to be a little more difficult for sure. Wow.
So they're going to need to get the ball to the 37-yard line to give Michael Lance a chance at his career and season longest field goal. Man, I tell you what, though, Preston, a loss here in Maryland would be really a complete just throw ice water on this season. These were the games that they're supposed to win. Minnesota and Maryland were the games that they overlooked. They had great
100%.
games against LSU.
Games that I overlooked. Games that I overlooked that I circled as wins. Like, so yeah, this is can't have it, man. And I'm taking it personally.
They just keep finding ways to self-destruct this USC team.
Nice throw. Okay.
Hey, you get the ball. So again, college rules, stop the clock on the first down. 47 seconds left, 1st and 10. USC has 2 timeouts. Get the ball at the 38-yard line.
Get upfield, get upfield.
You need to get out of so he needed to get a first down, or you might have to call a timeout. You might need to call a timeout right here. Unless they try to stop the clock. Too much time's coming off this clock.
Okay, first down, get out of bounds. Or yeah, timeout now.
Okay, so 27 seconds, stop the clock.
What, the 48?
To move the chains. They're going to need to get to the 37-yard line to give him a chance for a career high. So they only need probably about another 15 yards. Okay.
We're moving it. That stops the clock.
So USC with a little bit of life here. They're going to need to get about at least 15 yards. They'd like to pick up 20 and make this a very makeable field goal for Lance.
Yeah, you'd like them to be more comfortable. Pick up 20. That'd be nice. But Kai Lemon has been very reliable in a lot of these situations. So yeah,
22 seconds. Really, you have all 3 plays.
Gotta have that.
Again, that you got to catch that ball. You know, we've seen Hudson make a lot of great catches. He might have had a little alligator arms on that one, which is rare for him because this is a guy who get.
Yeah. Man.
No, that would have been a tough catch. That was Miller.
That ball, that's not a good ball, Miller. I can't lie. That's not a good ball.
Miller had a guy right in his face. O-line has got to give him protection. Okay, they're going to need a first down here because otherwise, with 18 seconds, they got 2 plays to get a first down here. Looks like Maryland's calling a timeout.
Yeah. Oh, here we go, man. Here we go.
Well, I'll say this right now. If you cannot pick up 15 to 20 yards on 2 plays, on 2 pass plays, then we really need to reevaluate this offense. There is absolutely zero reason why USC should not be able to pick up 15 yards and get in field goal position. The key here is going to be the offensive line. They're going to. I think what do you think? You think they drop 8, or do you think they come after them?
I think they're going to drop. I mean, that's the crazy thing about it, though. We've been driving the ball down the field all day, and then the offense just locks up at a certain point, and they can't make plays, and we start dropping passes, and man.
I'm gonna have very little patience for people in this chat that are taking victory laps. So first off, nobody's cuddling anybody. So bro, get your stuff together or find somewhere else to be. I'll tell you that right now.
Wait, stop cuddling right. Here we go.
I literally just said if they cannot pick up 10 to 15 yards on this play, that maybe we need to reevaluate this offense. Not sure how that's cuddling, but
this is inexcusable if you can't get it.
There might be some listening comprehension issues in our crowd today. Get rid of the ball.
Nice job.
Okay, timeout.
You got it.
Okay, it's 4th down, and it is a long field goal. So they're going to need to go. They're going to have to play the sidelines, or they're going to have to go. They can go over. They have the whole field actually, because they could spike it.
That's a great catch by Zach.
Yeah, great catch. But they got to pick up the first down. I mean, that's the key here.
Nice, man. Let's dial up something nice.
4th and 2, you pick up. I mean, you got to get the first down. You have a timeout. Even if you can't, they don't need to get field goal range yet. They really don't. They're not in field goal range. They need to get the first down. The USC has to. I would not be shocked to see a handoff right here. Literally.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Be shocked.
You got a timeout, 2 yards. Let's get behind these guys. We've been run blocking. You know, we've been doing the thing. So get out. Let's get 2 yards. Let's call timeout, or let's get more than 2 yards. Likely. I mean,
they've been really aggressive with their pass rush, Preston. And so, I mean, if you can, this team likes to run block. The pass blocking has been abysmal. Okay, here it is, guys. 4th down and 2. SC trailing by 1, 29-28. 14 seconds left on the clock. They're going to need 2 yards. And realistically, they would be in field goal range because he did hit a 54-yarder earlier this year. There you go. Woody's open. And he dropped the ball. Woody Marks got popped. He dropped the ball. Game over. Maryland wins. Maryland wins 29-28. Again, USC finds a way to lose a game in the 4th quarter, having a 14-point lead, just like they had against Penn State, and they dropped the ball. So
I don't understand this, man.
USC is showing what we all knew they had. There are some depth issues at USC. They were in control of this game in the first half. They still have missing guys out on defense. Woody looked like Woody was looking to catch the ball and run with it instead of securing the pass. Huge hit. Great hit. You got to give credit to 44. Great hit by that linebacker.
Wow.
Knocks the ball out of Woody's hands, ending the game. And really, get ready, guys, because now the torches are coming out.
Oh, man, I can't make excuses for you no more, man. This is tough. This is real tough.
Now
man.
The torches are coming out.
This is inexcusable, man.
So I'm gonna take care of the guy in the chat who's literally just here to cause problems. He's gone. But I will tell you this, you guys, if anyone here thinks that Preston and I have been chirping in happiness about how this offense has looked, you're mistaken. We just said during this drive, that if USC can get into field goal range, they still have a chance to win this game. The problem they have is they're unable to get 10 yards on 3 plays. They're going to set up a field goal for Lance. This is becoming a theme with this team. USC is getting out to leads and fading in the second half, Preston.